Hi everybody, it's Doug James here from CloudTech in New Zealand. This is the third video in our series of tricks and tips for SugarCRM. Today I'm going to be covering the Outlook connector. It's a product that's been created by SugarCRM just to make it a bit easier for people to adopt SugarCRM. They can actually continue to use their Outlook as per normal, just with a couple of changes, which just makes it a little bit easier to archive emails or sync your calendar. So I'll give you a quick run through. So what I'm going to show you here is a view. So I've got an email that's just come in here, and I can see that on the connector on the right hand side here there is no Sugar contact. So I'm just going to come through here and I'm going to create a new one. So I can either create a contact or a lead. In this case I'm going to create a contact. So if I click on the link here, it brings through, auto populates the name, email address. Then I can come through and select an account. So in this case I'm just going to come up here and I can select CloudTech. And there we are. I'm going to select that. It'll also automatically pull through the office phone number, which just saves you a bit of time, and then you can also put in your phone number. I'll make up a phone number there. One of the cool things that Sugar has actually added recently is another button here where we can actually relate. So I can come through here and I can look for a any modules related to. So in this case I'm going to select test. I'm going to see if there's anything in our database that picks up test. So a bunch of emails, so I'm just going to minimize those. And I'm going to test it, I'm going to put it against an opportunity. I've got the choice here of archiving the email and archiving all future emails. In this case, in this time, I'm just going to unarchive that. And there's a couple of duplicates here. So one of the cool things is it does have a duplicate check now. So I'm going to, at the moment it's picking up, this is my alternate email. It's picking up my name and my work name. So I'm just going to ignore that duplicate and save. So what it's done is it's pulled through the information from that link. So I've got all my contact information. So it's got my name, email address. It's pulled the office number through, the office address through, and the name of the account, which is where I work, CloudTech. Now, if I had any calls associated with me, I would see them here. In this case here, as you know, I just linked it to an opportunity, so it just gives a view of that opportunity. I can also see the emails that have been archived against this. A couple of other cool things which I personally like is that Sugar have now given the option of turning on auto archive. So basically what this will do is it'll archive all your incoming and outgoing emails where there's either a Sugar contact or a Sugar lead with the email address. So basically it'll go through the CRM, it'll do a lookup. If there's a matching email address, it'll archive the email against that. So for customers that want to, or for clients that want to archive a lot of emails, they want to be able to see the full visibility of all incoming and outgoing emails. It's a great option. So to manage that, we just manage it here in the add-ins, go into the SugarCRM plugin settings, and it's under the Mail tab here. So you just got to enable the auto archive, and then check these other boxes. One other thing which I think is pretty cool is that you can also have some settings that handle your attachments. So some of our customers, they want to archive all the emails, but they don't necessarily want all the attachments for obvious reasons. If you've got limited space for storage, it can very quickly clog up. So Sugar's given us three options here. We can always send email attachments to Sugar, or we can the connector will prompt us before sending email attachments. So basically it puts the power in your hands to be able to decide which emails you want to save the attachments for. And finally, you could never send attachments to Sugar. So for the customers that just want to see the inbound and outbound emails, but they don't want to clog up the space with attachments, you check that last one. Very good. So that's just a real quick overview of the Outlook connector. In another video, I'll actually go through and show you how you can also work with the calendar. There's a full two-way sync now between SugarCRM and the Outlook calendar. Personally, I think this is great. You know, you can create appointments, but either in Outlook or in Sugar, and push them both directions. But we'll save that for an upcoming video. If anyone wants a demo of this or want to talk more about it, feel free to get in contact with us at cloudtech.co.nz. Thank you, and see you in the next video.